So the storm on Saturday destroyed our yard and a whole bunch of other things. See the leaves all over the yard? I just swept a pathway so it wouldn't collect the water so well. But poor tree up there completely got massacred by the hail. There's hail at least about that big. All the pellets completely filled the yard. It looked like snow. You couldn't even see 1 inch of the ground up there in the flower bed. It's covered in leaves too. And consequently the place got flooded because there's nowhere for the water to go. You see out there? See those steps? There's nowhere for the water to go. Our door is the lowest point. So where is the water going to go? To the lowest point, right? It doesn't even go over here, up this tiny little hill here, because that's just not how water flows. Water flows down into our house. So I'm ready. I'm ready this time. See? I got my shop vac. I got my towels. Stack of towels ready to go. It's pretty hard to pack up to get moved when your place keeps flooding. So that's why I'm sitting here on guard right now in case shit goes south. Got my poor barbecue out there all covered up. Yeah. It's really problematic the way they designed this place, which is to say that it's not designed at all. It's actually renovated from a garage. See, right over here, it used to be the pad where you park the car. There's a walking area into the door. It's actually renovated from a garage, this whole place. So it's not a good design at all, especially for things like floods and rain and things and weather. What they need to do is put a drain, some kind of drain in the bottom right there, have it connect to the city line. But there's no perfect solution with that because what's going to happen? See all this debris out there? It's going to get covered in debris or ice in the wintertime. And you're back to square one. So there's no perfect solution. There is one solution, actually. Move, which is what I'm doing. Someone else's problem, not mine. It's too bad because I got this beautiful stone tile floor. And that's beautiful. I love that craftsmanship. I love that work. But it's almost kind of wasted on a place like this because this problem is just going to keep happening over and over again. I don't know. You know what I would suggest? Walling up that area right there and moving the door to a different spot. Difficult, yes, but will probably alleviate a lot of these problems that we're having right now, which are just going to continue and get worse and worse and worse. Nice little mid-afternoon thunderstorm we got here. Took me away from my work. But most times I'd rather be enjoying a thunder and lightning storm than working anyway. But I do have a lot of work to do around the house, get done, but you can't, 6 in one, half dozen the other. You can't get your work done if your house is flooding. You can't get your work done. So I literally have to stand watch over the house and make sure it doesn't flood. That's actually taking precedence. But it seems like if you look over there, which the camera's not picking up too well. No. Camera doesn't like to pick that up. There's blue skies breaking through over there, and the clouds seem to be blowing in from the west into an east by southeast direction, which means, in my amateur experience, meteorology and such, well, there you go, you have airplanes overhead, so that's a sheer indication that the storm is subsiding, because airplanes don't generally fly if there's lightning, which there was just a few moments ago, sailing through the air. I don't want to get hit by lightning. I think our house got hit by lightning. There's 2 cracks in the ceiling inside here that weren't here before. But airplanes overhead. Rain is subsiding. Blue skies are cracking through over there. Weather's blowing from the east to the south by southeast. And as far as I know, weather blows in from the west and goes east, usually east by southeast, sometimes but not as commonly, goes from east to north by northeast, but usually south and southeast. So there you go. There's your mid-afternoon thunderstorm in Calgary, Alberta. Thankfully no floods for the moment. Looks like I can get back to work around the house here. Have a great afternoon, everybody. Stay dry, stay safe. Most importantly, stay sane. All right, signing off. Cheers.